We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Throw by the right fielder just for the heck of it, but it's far too late.
Batting second.
Standing in now, Willie Adames. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fouled away. Kiermaier on second. Adames on at first with nobody out. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Ian Desmond. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Hunter Renfroe. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. Marte going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next for the Rays, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Lifted down the line in left. Peralta on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
One of the keys to securing a win.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
0-2 is the count.
In the dirt here. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Fielded cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Right side, fair ball down the line. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. To the plate now, Stephen Vogt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Here's the 1-1. Fastball just missed above the zone. 2 out here and a runner at second. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
So striding forward now, Chad Pinder. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Thought twice about the plate, but now he'll go to third. And he is in there. Into the box, David Fletcher. A bouncer up the middle. Adames scoops it up. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Adames doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reddick coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Austin Meadows. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And gone. An absolute bomb. At the plate, Ian Desmond, as he'll take a look at ball one, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Hunter Renfroe 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit at third. Freeman is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping into the box, Starling Marte. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Reddick is on his way home. He scores as they now trail by only 3. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a line drive. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in his.
In to score, the runner from third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So here's Pete Alonso as he'll send a ground ball down to third. One there to Desmond, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Adams. A ball and no strikes. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks' first baseman. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2. Chris Taylor would be next. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. In now, Chris Taylor. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 1-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping in, David Peralta comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number 1. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. A ball and no strikes. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Marte has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Ready now, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that one is gone! At the plate now, Josh Reddick. In the air now out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And new inning set to get underway, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Yandy Diaz. High and deep to right center. On the move is Reddick. He's there and records the 1st out. Striding into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. A hit in 2 tries so far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Lifted the other way out to left center. Marte will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be Willie Adames. Liner in there for a base hit. Standing in now, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. The 1-1. And strike 3 called as he said. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Drives it to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Boom goes the dynamite. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now to the plate, Pete Alonso as he lifts it in the air to right field. Renfroe is there, one away. Here's Matt Adams now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right now. He was definitely trying.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. And top half of the sixth about to get started. And here comes the first baseman, Ian Desmond. Popped him up. Alonso has room in foul territory. Makes the play, one away. So stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. High in the air out towards shallow right. On the move is Reddick. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now batting, David Peralta. Third at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his two previous trips. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Stephen Vogt. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And that brings up Chad Pinder. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Renfroe is there, so two pitches and two outs thus far. Digging in and looking for more, David Fletcher. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Popped up. Adames is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Zunino.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Reddick is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Another one sent foul. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch lifted into the air to shallow center. Taylor comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Stepping up now, Yandy Diaz. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Josh Reddick. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peralta's under it. One away. Here's Starling Marte. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Renfroe is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman from the stretch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A ball and a strike now. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. A shot to first base and caught there to end. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Kiermaier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Willie Adames. He singled his last time up. Check swing grounder to the right side. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next will be the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the imposing power bat, Pete Alonso. Diego Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 63.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Diego Castillo.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Matt Adams. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Line drive, base hit to right. Alonso blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. On a line to shortstop. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Vogt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball well outside.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 1-2. Popped him up. Desmond is under it, and that retires the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ian Desmond. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hot shot to third. Freeman's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Hunter Renfroe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit towards center. Taylor is there. 2 gone. Rays down to their final out now. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Kevin Padlo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 37, Kevin.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Chad Pinder.
The second baseman, Chad Pinder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The 1-2. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Watcher.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the box now, Josh Reddick. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Robertson is under it, and he makes the catch for out. We are into extra innings, and set to go is the second baseman, Didi Gregorius. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Standing in, Yandy Diaz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Popped up. Alonso in foul ground. 2 gone. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Kiermaier. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
The batter, number 1.
In now, Willie Adames, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Pitch is high, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. Michael Givens comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 60, Michael Givens.
Here comes the first pitch. Givens offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it, and there's 1 away. Now in the box, Freddie Freeman. He went deep back in the 5th. First offering on its way, and that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
smokes this one into deep center field. Going back is the left fielder to the track. See you later.